Now, number 2 practiced the snake style. He was known as the snake spirit. He had the speed of the snake.
Like circus out there.
Snake style.
Circles, real bike. They outside, and then they roll back into their holes. They slither in the streets of Brooklyn, New York. Slither in the streets of Manhattan, in the streets of Queens, the streets of the Bronx, the streets of Staten Island. Wherever you see them, they slither. Whoever. Yo. Yeah. But check it out. Yo. It broke me up when they pat me on my shoulder. Said stay strong cause his life is now over. I flash back to the heathens that he rolled with. They shot him up and now nobody knows me. My peers, little ears. He came up to me with an eye full of tears. Last night we would shoot dice and get nice. Kid rolled us and played us for our merchandise. We were in the hallway all day. Me, Steve, and Little Ray. Probably at first they tried to rob me. Back me in the lobby, pull out the shotty. Then came Scotty, fragile body. My first impression, he returned from a party. He was just stagger, smelling like Bacardi. The dragon, bragging, how he with me, I mad hotties. Pressed on the elevator button, and all of a sudden, he licked off about a dozen. Slug from the cannon that ripped through my cousin. And no one was standing when the man busted. Blood started to flood the floors by the elevator door. That's the last thing that I saw. All plan to make grands and buy a home.
Number 2.
A jagged edge, rockhead guard, hard as stone edge. Who pledged whoever crosses his path is cracked with a sledge. Hammer, he didn't give me an issue about the manner. On the block he was called by the mamas and the grandmas. Indecent, heathen, juvenile delinquent. His weekends was frequently locked inside the precinct. His most recent case for catching pace was snatching up snakes on the roof, butt naked, hang them off like drapes. Then that was the combination to the safe with the brace. And those who didn't reply, they fell straight to their face. Razor blade sharp who invades the dark and raid more spots than spades and knocks. Iron heart like Tony Stark's. A fierce lion will never leave the crib without the iron. On the block he be slinging rocks and ducking from the sirens. Greeting the evil for the pound and a bear hug. Those who wanna like, they catch a slug from the snug. A 5% who only knew was 1 to 10. He loved the guards with his heart, but his brain was filled with sin. And when he came in, he went looking out, hoping he get shot or taken out. A lock up in Brooklyn house in PC on a liquid diet, but he was louder than a riot.
Yo, do the dollar, bad rude boy from the lands of Jamaica with visions to venture to the U.S. to receive the goal that he couldn't achieve in his country. Even though he sold more shit for the next man who was the dawn of the clan. And acting like they got the block locked, like I can't sling and say raps and eat food, but I be the rudest. Bad boy stepping, gun toting, shots slash out like a violent explosion at Venezuela. Who tries to stop my production? Intervene the scene and slow up the cream. None of that black East New York gun talk. Lock store from Baltic, the boardwalk. Memories of injuries, wounds and burns. Walking through the streets of Medina, I stand firm cause I know this, which means I can hold mine down without a doubt. I ask the front, get snuffed out. Justice must be born, there's no escape cause a snake can't be reformed, so I wait. Coming in the name to proclaim your fame for protection, and you don't know any lessons.
Bad Leroy Brown, baddest man in the whole hunting hound. Better than the deep blue sea, better than you and me. Through the trees like a salamander, biting like a piranha. But I'm biting your back like a Black Panther. The style I'm amping the who I be. It's all about the money. The time to get high with the mimic. Then I turn to the killer priest. When they come 12 o'clock, I turned into the demon beast. Yeah.
What time it is?
Liberated, 12 days penetrated when I come with the roughness. Slip into my elements. There's ways in the helmets when I try to spit. It's Yaku graphics. Call for the kill, limit the style. knows what to say, what to share.
I don't need to rhyme no more, homies, niggas know. Yo, to all the Wu-Tang Clan members, the Ghostface Killer, the Jizza, the RZA, the Ol'Dirty Bastard, the Method Man, the Chef, Raekwon, Inspector Jack,